बच्चों, आप सबका मैं स्वागत करता हूं मेरे इस चैनल नीट का फिजिक्स में। आज हम डिस्कस करेंगे करंट इलेक्ट्रिसिटी चैप्टर का टॉपिक टेम्परेचर डिपेंडेंस ऑफ रेजिस्टेंस। चलिए बच्चों, शुरू करते हैं पहले क्वेश्चन से। ये रहा पहला क्वेश्चन। ये क्वेश्चन कह रहा है, at what temperature will the resistance of a copper wire becomes 3 times its value at 0 degree centigrade? Temperature coefficient of resistance for copper is equal to 4 into 10 to the power of minus 3 per degree centigrade. 4 ऑप्शंस दिए गए हैं। बच्चों, हमको तो पता है what is RF is equal to R naught into 1 plus of alpha delta T। ठीक है बच्चों, यहाँ पे बोल रहा है at what temperature will the resistance of a copper wire becomes 3 times its value. 3 times its value means that is equal to 3 RF is equal to 3 R naught, that is equal to R naught into 1 plus of alpha T. ठीक है बच्चों, now this is we have to find the value of T. Delta T is equal to TF माइनस TI हो जाएगा। TI डेल्टा T इज इक्वल टू TF माइनस TI। TI 0 है, दैट इज इक्वल टू TF ओनली, दैट इज हाउ टू फाइंड आउट T। डेल्टा T इज इक्वल टू T हो जाएगा। ठीक है बच्चों, नाउ वी हैव टू फाइंड आउट डेल्टा T। R नॉट गेट्स कैंसल, क्या हो जाएगा? 3 इज इक्वल टू 1 प्लस अल्फा T। alpha T is equal to 3 minus 1 2, T is equal to 2 by alpha। alpha कितना है बच्चों? alpha is how much? alpha is equal to given 4 into 10 to the power of minus 3 per degree centigrade, that is 4 into 10 to the power of minus 3। 1 2s are 2, 2 2s are 4, 1 by 2 is 0.5 into, ये अगर न्यूमरेटर में आ गया तो 10 to the power of 3 हो जाएगा, दैट इज इक्वल टू 500 डिग्री सेंटीग्रेड इज द आंसर। ठीक है बच्चों, नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन की तरफ बढ़ते हैं। ये क्वेश्चन कह रहा है कॉपर एंड सिलिकॉन इज कूल्ड फ्रॉम 300 केल्विन टू 60 केल्विन, द स्पेसिफिक रेजिस्टेंस। हाँ बच्चों, कॉपर होता है मेटल। ठीक है बच्चों, इट इज ए कंडक्टर, इट इज ए मेटल, इट इज ए कंडक्टर। और सिलिकॉन है सेमीकंडक्टर, सेमीकंडक्टर। Specific resistance is nothing but specific resistance is denoted by rho, that is nothing but resistivity। In case of copper, if the temperature is reduced, resistivity decreases, and in case of semiconductor, if the temperature is reduced, resistivity increases। ठीक है बच्चों, what happens when the temperature is decreased? Resistivity decreases। In case of semiconductor, when temperature is reduced, resistivity increases। So decreases in copper but increases in silicon is the right answer। Decreases in copper but increases in silicon is the right answer। नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन की तरफ बढ़ते हैं बच्चों। ये कह रहा है two resistances R1 and R2 are made of different materials, the temperature coefficient of the material of R1 is alpha, okay, and of the material of R2 is minus beta. The resistance of the series combination of R1 and R2 will not change with temperature, then ratio of two wires are 0 degree centigrade will be. हाँ बच्चों ये बात चल रही है. We have to find the resistance of the series combination of R1 and R2 will not change with temperature, then ratio of two wires at 0 degree centigrade will be what? बच्चों equivalent coefficient of resistance. ठीक है, we have equivalent temperature coefficient of resistance in series combination is nothing but that is equal to R01 alpha 1 plus R02 alpha 2 divided by R01 plus R02. ठीक है बच्चों, this is equivalent temperature coefficient in series combination. ये कह रहा है the resistance of the series combination of R1 and R2 will not change. Alpha equivalent series is equal to 0. This is equivalent resistance. Equivalent resistance does not change with temperature. Equivalent resistance does not change with temperature. That means that here the resistance of the series combination of R1 and R2 will not change. That means that alpha equivalent is equal to 0. यहाँ 0 सब्स्टिट्यूट करने से क्या हो जाएगा, R01 alpha 1 plus R02 alpha 2 will be equal to 0. ठीक है, then you can write how much is R01. R1 दिया गया है, R1 in case of alpha 1 alpha is given plus in case of R02 R2 is given, in case of alpha 2 minus beta is given, that is equal to 0. Now we have to find the ratio. R1 alpha is equal to R2 beta हो जाएगा. That implies that R1 R2 is equal to क्या हो जाएगा, beta by alpha. Beta by alpha is the right answer. Beta by alpha is the right answer. चलिए बच्चों नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन की तरफ बढ़ते हैं. ये क्वेश्चन कह रहा है द रेजिस्टेंस ऑफ कार्बन फिलामेंट एट 0 डिग्री सेंटीग्रेड इज 104. चलो ठीक है. इट इज कनेक्टेड इन सीरीज टू एन आयरन वायर. द टेम्परेचर कोएफिशिएंट, अगेन सीरीज की बात चल रही है. वी नो फॉर सीरीज कॉम्बिनेशन इक्विवेलेंट टेम्परेचर कोएफिशिएंट ऑफ रेजिस्टेंस for series combination is equal to R01 alpha 1 plus R02 alpha 2 divided by R01 plus R02. Now the temperature coefficient of resistance of carbon and iron, ठीक है, दिया गया है. Okay, these are the two values. What must be the resistance of iron wire so that the combination of them does not change with temperature? Does not change with temperature. So equivalent alpha equivalent series is equal to again 0 here. That means that equivalent resistance does not change with temperature. With temperature. तो क्या हो जाएगा बच्चों यहाँ, if you substitute 0 here, 0 into this one is again 0, you will get R01 alpha 1 plus R02 alpha 2 is equal to 0. ठीक है, R01 दिया गया है. R01 is how much at 0 degree centigrade is 104. Okay, 104 into अल्फा 1 दिया गया है. हाउ मच इज अल्फा 1? अल्फा 1 इज minus 0.0003 per degree centigrade. The same can be written as minus 3 into 10 to the power of minus 4 लिख सकते हैं per degree centigrade. Minus 3 into 10 to the power of minus 4 plus R02 हमको फाइंड आउट करना है into alpha 2 is given. How much is alpha 2? This is alpha 1 and alpha 2 is plus 0.0052. This can be written as 1, 2, 3, 4, 52 into 10 to the power of minus 4 per degree centigrade. ठीक है बच्चों? 52 into 10 to the power of minus 4, that is equal to 0. यहाँ से you have to find out R02. How much is R02 is equal to, if I send this right hand side, it will be 104 into 3 into 10 to the power of minus 4. This has to be sent in the denominator. 52 into 10 to the power of minus 4. These two gets cancelled. 2 times R02. 2 into 3 is 6 ohm. 6 ohm is the right answer. 6 ohm is the right answer. चलिए बच्चों नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन की तरफ बढ़ते हैं. The resistance of a conductor at 20 degrees centigrade is 3.15 ohm and at 100 degrees centigrade is 3.75 ohm. What will be the resistance of the conductor at 0 degree centigrade? बच्चों यहाँ पे पूछ रहा है what will be the resistance of the conductor at 0 degree centigrade. यहाँ पे क्या करेंगे हम? We will first write down R. Okay. R0. You have to find 3.15 ohm and 3.75 ohm in the increasing order. ठीक है? As the temperature increases, resistance is also getting increased. This is 0 degree centigrade and this is 3.15 at 20 degree centigrade and at 3.75 how much? 100 degree centigrade. You have to find out this R0. How to find this R0? We know that delta R by delta T is constant. Is constant. Therefore, I can write delta R, and that is 3.15 minus R0. This minus this 3.15 minus R0 divided by 20 degree, 20 minus 0, that is equal to again this minus this. Okay, 3.75 minus 3.15 divided by 100 minus 20. ठीक है बच्चों, this I can write 3.15 minus R0 by 20 is equal to how much is 3.75 minus 3.15. I can write this as minus 0.60 divided by 100 minus 20 is 80. ठीक है बच्चों, this 0 and this 0 I can cancel and I can write this as 3.15 minus R0 is equal to, this 2 can be sent here, 2 into 0.60 divided by 8. 1 2s are 2, 4 2s are 8. That is equal to 3.15 minus R0 is equal to 0.6 by 4. how much is 0.6 by 4? I can write this as 0.15 because 2, that is 0.30 and 2 and 0.15. ठीक है बच्चों? Then R0 will be equal to 3.15 minus 0.15, that is equal to 3 ohm is the right answer. R0 is how much? 3 ohm is the right answer. Similarly, the next problem, the resistance of wire is of the same type. First write down R, that is R0 5 ohm, R0 5 ohm, and then 6 ohm. As the temperature is increased, resistance also gets increased. 0 degree centigrade, this is 50 degree centigrade, and this is at 100 degree centigrade. Delta R by delta T, that is equal to constant. ठीक है बच्चों? Now 5 minus R0 divided by 50 minus 0, that is equal to 6 minus 5 divided by 100 minus 50. 5 minus R0 by 50. 6 minus 1 is 6 minus 5 is 1 divided by 100 minus 50 is 50. 50 gets cancelled. R0 will be equal to 5 minus of 1, that is equal to 4 ohm is the right answer. R0 is equal to 4 ohm is the right answer. बच्चों आज के लिए बस इतना ही. मिलते हैं हम अगले वीडियो में कुछ इंटरेस्टिंग प्रॉब्लम्स के साथ. अगर ये मेरा वीडियो आपको पसंद आया हो तो काइंडली लाइक इट, कमेंट इट, शेयर इट एंड सब्सक्राइब इट. I wish you all the best for your examinations. Thank you, one and all.